Would you be disappointed if you went to an Inter Miami match and Messi wasn't playing? Probably. But would you demand free tickets as compensation? MLS is a deeply unserious league, and I think this really highlights the disparity between American and British sports culture. And I've said this before because I think a lot of American owners kind of struggle when they come to the UK because it's just such a different culture surrounding sports, specifically football. Houston Dynamo have literally put out an apology letter to their fans because Messi isn't playing in the match against Inter Miami. And obviously they have no control over that. They can't demand that Messi plays every match. And I get that the fans are disappointed and the club's probably a bit disappointed. But a Notes app apology is wild. To me, this kind of shows just how much American sports is kind of about the spectacle and the celebrity rather than rooting for your team just because it's very rooted in your community and your identity. Especially in leagues like the MLS. I think it's probably a little bit different for things like college sports, but in a league like the MLS, it's hard to get fans to really buy into the sense of identity that you get with like Premier League or any team in the EFL actually. It surprises me as well because I initially saw the statement because someone had quote tweeted it and basically said that this is crazy. And his replies were full of Americans saying that he just doesn't understand the pull of Messi, which is an insane thing to say. I think everyone understands the pull of Messi. But I think there's a disparity because if you're like a British football fan and you're going to watch your team play, the main attraction is watching your team play. Obviously, if your team were playing Inter Miami and Messi didn't play, you'd be a bit disappointed. You'd probably be gutted, but it doesn't matter. It wouldn't like ruin your day entirely because you've not gone to watch Messi. It's because you go to watch your team every week. I just struggle to understand what the atmosphere would be like in a stadium where all of the home support aren't supporting their team because they're actually supporting one player from the opposing team. That's got to be a horrendous atmosphere to play in, and it's just so boring. To be fair to the fans as well, there is a price difference. MLS teams charge hundreds of dollars more for matches against Inter Miami because they know that these fans will pay an arm and a leg just to get a glimpse of Messi. But they can't guarantee that Messi will be there. So in these situations, you end up with teams having to offer free tickets to the fans because they don't care about the team. They care about the opposition. But anyway, I just think this is another example of the massive cultural divide in sports because, I don't know, I just wouldn't expect free tickets in this situation, would you?